Hi Gemini, welcome to or back to my channel. These are your timeless messages, so please keep in mind that they are general messages and they will not resonate with everyone at this time, as time is fluid, and please switch the energy and the roles as necessary. Okay, thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares. Positive support of my channel is great, appreciated. If you'd like a private reading from me, that information is in the description box. If you'd like to check out some of my jewelry, that information is there too. What else? If you'd like to support my channel, that information is there as well. What's going on for Gemini? Saturn and the South Node came out for you. So, there's a power struggle. Well, this came out in Libras as well. I just did Libra's reading. So you could be having a power struggle. Gemini with a Libra. Aries was also involved there. There's an obsession and the need to control something here. So hang on one second. Let me make sure this is going. Okay, so Neptune. Okay, with the South Node, there was some kind of power struggle based upon karma with Saturn, our lesson. So be returning. North Node. Okay, you get a benefit from There's a benefit in the North Node from sacrificing with Neptune, this power struggle. Releasing the power struggle. Basically, that was Libra's message as well. Mercury, the communication, there will be. Okay, so whatever confusion, you have success when you analyze where this confusion came from. It's time to enjoy. Okay, with Venus, Mercury, your communication, you got benefits. 6 for many confusions, and there will be an idealization created. But then need to control and power struggles here. So let's see what's going on for Gemini. The North Node. Okay, all right, there will be success and benefit from this power struggle. Mercury, with this communication, this analyzation, love, enjoyment, creations, things being brought to light or light for your benefit. So this is like looking at something. I think I said this the other day to my husband. Ask how this, what is it? Ask instead, why is this happening for me instead of why is this happening to me? It puts you in a more empowering position. One is a victim. Why is this happening to me is more of a victim mentality as opposed to why is this happening for me? Was this created and how can I learn from it? Shifts the energy into the North Node, into a lesson, into a blessing. We got Sagittarius because you have wisdom now to overcome or release the power struggle or the wisdom about the obsession. And release the need to control any insights to understand. Understanding comes naturally. It's not something that can be forced. So when understanding comes naturally, you have a natural evolution. Virgo, could be dealing with a Virgo. This is also need to control the healing methods. The obsession with the analyzation. So there could be a need to look at something, but be careful not to over analyze it. Okay, there's a balance of this analyzation. There's something about perfectionism, benefits from perfectionism. Do what you want. Leadership, Leo, Virgo, analyzing creativity, or creation, obsession, somebody doing what they want. Time to use your intuition. This is about a past attitude with Cancer. So it's about an attitude, how you look, how you need to be, what role you're playing in a situation. Gemini. What is, it's landing right here. Cancer. Attitudes about the past. A power struggle about the past. Benefit when you use your intuition. When you go within, you benefit. Okay. A power struggle about perfectionism. Okay, so this is about nothing is perfect. Everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be. Scorpio, control. Right. Just because you control something doesn't make it perfect. It just means you have more power over it. And no one is perfect. Aries, Scorpio, you gain honesty and strength from this. When you control the situation within yourself through honesty and strength, and look at the highest and lowest aspects. Okay, the North and the South Pole. When you learn why something occurred, then it makes more sense. Having to do with the 12th house. There's a hidden involvement or what is to be shared. Keep it hidden. Okay, no, you benefit. Okay, with the North Node, you benefit. Use your intuition about what is to be shared and what is to be kept hidden, because not everyone needs to know your business. There's a major shift in what is to be shared. There's a mystery here about a long-range travel having to do with philanthropy. Personal powers, spiritual values, and seeking oneness with all there is involved here with healing. And this control with healing is kind of confusing. Methods. Okay, so controlling healing methods, obviously based upon the South Node, are coming to light as well. It could be conventional means in which struggles are created out of not understanding why something would be happening. What house is 5th house? Power of love. Need to control the methods of power of love and healing. Well, that's like in the past. So now it's time. Oh, there could be an obsession with gambling. Could be an obsession about an investment or other game. Oh, somebody could have an obsessive gaming addiction with obsession and games, gambling, any types of things that you give your power away to that is not benefiting in a philanthropic, so I would say benefiting everyone around them. So something very selfish or petty. There's a power struggle with perfectionism about your creations. Okay, so this could have, as you did in the past with the 4th house. Who you are is coming out. Okay, what built this foundation? 1st house, 4th house, who you are, your actions, your desires, builds a secure foundation or not. What you invest in, what you take a gamble on, what games you play. Third house. So we saw 3rd, 4th, and 5th house. So there will be, you will have success and benefit from making the right connections through the power of love. So the healing method is love, so whatever is not love is not healing. Okay, get your ideas going, your creations. You have results. Something is more perfect than you think it is, or just because you don't think something's perfect doesn't mean it's not exactly the way it's supposed to be. Use your intuition, get your ideas going, because there's a benefit. Sirens. We've got 7th house, a benefit to create balance with your security. What makes you feel secure? 11th house, freedom, associations, ideas. What's going on here with Gemini? Life lessons. You learned a life lesson. Now, prosperity, aligning with divine support and solutions. Life lesson, breaking free from negative reoccurring patterns is what this card says. And I think I said earlier, there's some kind of pattern that was put in place. It's time to start recognizing your own patterns and shifting it up. This is North Node Pluto power struggle about. You get the benefit when you learn the lesson. Spiritual protection in reverse. Okay, when there's an ego involved, it's like so this is being watched over, energetically supported, physically supported, and answered prayers is in reverse. Okay, so could have received. Let's see. Wellness with okay, revealing. It's like hiding. It's like there was some kind of struggle with health here. A struggle with health created something that was not protected, and it wasn't divine support. It was some kind of method of healing that was not a benefit or wasn't successful. It was a struggle. You know, divine support is not here for struggling or to cause struggle or to, that's not obsessive. I'm unclear on that. What is this Virgo Cancer energy about this method of healing? Answered prayers in reverse. Okay. Oh, okay. So you might have asked for something that didn't come in because it wasn't part of this benefit in the future, or it was not protected because it was unsupportive. It was an obsession or need to control. Okay. Life lesson. This power struggle was a life lesson with Peridot, Unikite, Charlotte. Your feelings, your attitudes about the past if you broke the negative reoccurring pattern and found a new method. There's a new method here. And it's prosperity, Belkite. Love life in reverse. Or this love life could have been based on finances or some kind of struggle about finances. Healthy communication and relationships is needed to bring about some kind of shift in your love life, or this love life wasn't supported or protected, or wasn't a lesson, and it wasn't the blessing someone thought it was. What is going on with Gemini? This life lesson, and then now it's time to use your intuition, deep emotional healing, to emotionally heal from the idea in question by making the right connections. Lapis lazuli, based on truth, based upon ceremonies and celebrations is in reverse. Sensitive emotions, deep emotions, sensitive emotions, naturalness, ready to love again in reverse. Okay, it could be healing from these people you celebrated with, or these situations that wasn't supportive in ideas, or this investment, or was overly careless about emotions, or somebody wasn't supportive with one's creations, what they're doing on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so the milestone didn't happen. This is upright. The emerald is a milestone happening. The answer prayer didn't happen. Yeah. I want one more here on the ceremonies and celebrations in reverse. Gemini, stay strong in your faith. Okay, so these ceremonies and celebrations were based upon some type of ego with games. So this was fun, but not too serious. Maybe something like that here, because a positive outcome depends on a positive mindset. Overcoming. Somebody, or you, Azurite, Dolomite. This is about therapeutic healing, power of love. You could have an idea that you question about faith or love, healing. This path was based upon, we have a spiritual path in reverse. It was based upon control issues about power struggle, obsession with power. Here, power twice, but here it's in the upright. You could have overcome these control issues within yourself, or the need to control something, because the more you tried to control it, the more it either got away, or the more it had to be controlled. Somebody felt like it did. Stay open-minded. Death is an illusion in reverse. You're here for a reason. Everyone has a value. Okay, could have had you take a look at your own value, resources, the reason behind something, the reason behind what was, to this, why something didn't happen. Something didn't happen, and be asking why. Time to be patient. Gemini, ego-based. Okay, whatever was ego-based isn't spiritually protected. It wasn't. It's only a benefit if you learn what not to do with this pattern. So recognizing your own patterns based upon ego, where the answered prayer didn't come in. Time to trust your intuition about this situation, or the intuition is the benefit, or you're exercising your intuitional muscle, and that is your benefit. Your feelings were involved here in this pattern. Results. Truth in reverse. Okay, something based a very petty obsession or power struggle about a belief. Your beliefs are right for you, but here the truth is in reverse. So there's that's that struggle. Maybe who's right, or some kind of reason. You're here for a reason. There was a reason, maybe for you to learn lessons, learn how to trust your intuition. There's a reason for that. Don't relinquish your power. Now power is in reverse. Okay, so something that gave your power away to a purpose or a reason. It could be beneficial if you learn a different way to do something that is beneficial and healing to you. That would be a benefit. And success, you can get success from an endeavor that is an effort by making the right thing, an endeavor without judgment. This was unkind, a mistake, overly indulging. Practice moderation in reverse, and understand how it affected one's body, mind, or spirit. Now you came to an understanding how a struggle can affect mind, body, or spirit, because we have spiritual protection. Like attracts like in reverse. Whatever was unkind or forced, no longer attracting this energy. The law of attraction is now in reverse with unkind. Self-confidence is in the reverse, ego-based. Very pushy. Very pushy. For me, it was very pushy. Patience is a virtue in reverse, pushy and impatient to led someone to heal. Make each day count in reverse. So this is on a daily basis. Impatience. You stayed strong in your faith. Abundance is your right in reverse. Okay, it was based upon an impatient ego-based, lack mindset on a day-to-day basis. If somebody's focused on some kind of gamble or game, then you have the power of love. Okay, so there's a choice where to place your focus. Lead by example. Even in a lack mindset, learning how to overcome lack mindsets. It was come up for a reason. There was a loss, uninspirational. It's like every other card is turned up. Yeah, it's like an expectation was placed, then calm is a weak. So you stayed calm, or you learned how to stay calm. You also learned that calm is not a weakness. It's the force. It's the opposite. Okay. Trying to control something is weak, should I say. When you try to control something, it does show your weaknesses. Gemini. Free yourself in reverse. You're being asked to free yourself from this egotistical situation that was unprotected, and the answered prayer didn't come in for somebody. Past life or past life relationship. Give your relationship a chance in reverse. Okay, this is over. Playfulness in reverse. Time to focus on finances and career. Possibly for you, Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? Worth waiting for, coming out in reverse. The struggle about waiting, this patience. Let your feelings help you. Well, no, but let your friends help you is in reverse. Okay, so your friends weren't helpful, or this answer. Okay, this is divine support in reverse. Okay, these friends weren't helpful for a solution. Engagement coming out in reverse. That came out in the same spot in Libras, but it was upright. So somebody removed themselves from a situation, and they've gotten engaged. Romantic feelings. Somebody's got some romantic feelings. They found a purpose or a reason, learned a life lesson. You could have overcome some kind of break up with engagement in reverse. Oh, will all these come out? Well, what is this life lesson about the healing? Wedding in reverse. A wedding did not occur, or this is a benefit for you. This not working out for you. Reconciliation in reverse. Give your relationship a chance in reverse. This is something you're healing from, past issue. This past. Use your intuition. This situation involves marriage in reverse. Make the effort in reverse. Okay, well, the efforts were very petty or small that was put toward this situation. That's why it's all come out wrong, but it'll come out right in the end. Oh, with true love. Okay, so attract with faith. Somebody had the faith to attract something true, the right connection with the idea in question. You took an investment, somebody took a gamble with their love life, and it turned out to be upside down. Retreat in reverse. Very soon. Something passionate is coming in very soon. We got passion upright very soon, and then retreat. So it's like, don't stop doing what you're doing. Don't retreat right now, because whatever you're doing, there's a benefit or success from in the long run. So this is about short-term or long-term investments here. Love investment, money investment, whatever. Well, some things are short-term, some things are meant to be long-term. The world's closing out the cycle, the power struggle over. Page of Pentacles, seizing another opportunity or an opportunity for personal growth. What is this for Gemini? King of Cups in reverse. That came out in Libra's reading right here. No, right here. We have Queen and King of Cups came in reverse. Okay, worth reading for overly emotional or overly sensitive or emotionally immature or not having the cup available. Somebody who is overly egotistical, feeling like pushy. Why am I getting truth? Pushy with their emotions. Okay, pushy with the emotions. Star in reverse. Aquarius energy. Wanting to be seen. Here you are. Lover, Six of Cups. Okay, so you did some kind of past reflection, or this is about remembering your choices, the Lovers. Okay, trusting your knowing. Okay, trusting what you made a commitment to, and then seeing the truth of a matter, how it didn't turn into the Star energy. Obviously, the Emperor. A control factor, Seven of Swords, a deceptive control factor. Or there was a deception behind these emperor taking empowered choices. Making. Why did I say taking? Taking empowered choices. Ten of Cups in reverse. Coming from an unhappy place, a deceptive place. It's like taking a look at the cups and the choices. Okay. We have a Cancer up here. So this King of Cups could be a Cancer, somebody who could be emotionally manipulative. Now we have Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign. We do have Virgo up here. We have Eight of Cups you walked away from, or now you learned how to nurture yourself with the Queen of Pentacles. You can walk away from things that are unnurturing or lack compassion, lack motivation, worth waiting for. This wasn't worth waiting for, or something. Or, okay, so the Queen of Pentacles says everything she needs to prosper. Let's see what's here. Now, trust your intuition. Answered prayer in reverse. Okay, this didn't work out because it just teaching you how to nurture your own self, not chase, but attract. Have things work in your favor. Eight of Wands. Coming out more upright for me over here. Okay, so attitudes of the past, analyzing these opportunities, taking a look at them. Ace of Swords with a clear mind. Eight of Wands, whatever opportunities, this life lesson, this reason. Okay, so there's something new coming in. You released and changed up the pattern, or changed up your own patternistic programming, then you're going to attract different opportunities. Strength. Got Leo here. Strength. You had strength and courage to heal. Okay. Strength to overcome any impatient process. Healing is not, it takes time. Ace of Wands. Passion involved here. The right connection, where this passion comes from. Is it an investment or a gamble, or is it love? Oh, we got love or play, or Knight of Cups. King of Cups. No, that's Knight of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. See, a false narrative behind the scene or from the past being cleared up. Emperor. True love, attracting true love is going to require faith, the right connections, and empowered decisions from you. Seven of Swords. Okay, so that came out before here with this guy. Okay, so some kind of controlling aspect behind the scene. Ten of Cups in reverse, unhappy. Six of Swords in reverse, can't move on. Moon in reverse, an illusion kind of. Ace of Pentacles, motivation of money. Oh, there's that King of Wands in reverse. Okay. King of Cups in reverse, King. Okay, so these motivations were very off. Ooh, this decision. Pressure decision. Successful, unsuccessful. Here you have success. But as long as you're in a power struggle, things are imbalanced. With what? All these wands. Mental conflicts about somebody's seeds they planted, or now they're at the crossroads of their kind with the Nine of Wands, Two of Swords in reverse. Then the Three of Swords. Okay. You go from the Nine to the Seven of Swords. You're taking back some of these decisions. Okay. Or it's about the patterns that created the wands. Some were useful, some were not. Some were healing, some were not. Holding true to your values, though. Somebody didn't have values, or their values were tested. King of Wands in reverse, making bad decisions here. Knight of Swords, choosing your battles carefully in this deck. Okay, so somebody didn't choose their battle carefully. Okay, so yeah. Seven of Cups in reverse, and it's obvious. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, somebody lost a home, or this wedding didn't occur, or this didn't work out, so somebody had a difficult moment here. Ten of Swords. Sun in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Death in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Oh my goodness. So the news is somebody didn't have good boundaries, or this news, Page of Wands upright is good news. This kind of is unhappy, untransformative, unsuccessful. It's like the Three of Cups is like happening the opposite. Okay, so as you move forward and choose your battles carefully, all this is coming to light. Okay, let's see what's going on. Knight of Wands in reverse. Activity. Okay, so somebody focused on something else. Temperance while you heal. Sagittarius. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Healing from some kind of energy that was like going against the flow. Okay, whatever was going against the flow. 44 here. 4-4. Is no longer being confused about what was going against the flow. So you can now, it's like, the water is right here. There's plenty. There's plenty of to share with the right connections, whether it be love, finances, resources, words. Okay, Gemini. Hangman, the pause for the Tower. Aries here. Aries, Tower with a Knight of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, unsupportive, fake, love, or choices, or your choices were very, or your choices are shifting now. Once things get moved out of the way with the Tower, universe moving things that aren't for you, so the right connections come in based upon fate, or based upon your vibration of what you're willing to learn and attract. Here, the shift from the past. Okay, Six of Cups. Knight of Cups. Okay, wait. Oh, yeah. Wait, honey. No, you can have it. Okay, here. Oh, you going to do laundry now? Thank you. Love you. Okay. Drama. Drama about security. Oh, here you're in reverse again. Okay, so we got Knight of Swords in reverse. Drama upon the security of a foundation. Okay, so this created an upheaval of emotion, and it showed your where your emotional weaknesses are, so you can strengthen them. Uh, Queen and King of Cups in reverse together. The way I flipped it over, now the star's upright, but the Two of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, a love engagement that didn't happen. Seven of, you're not confused about these emotions or this person or this love that wasn't reciprocated. You have other opportunities happening with the star and the strength to overcome. Nine of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse, the Fool in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. Imagination, motivate. Okay, it's all whatever was imagined to be motivated. The motivation behind this sensitive lack of understanding, this struggle or obsession with the understand. Oh, is this a power struggle or a lack of closure? Could be a closure deal, but some things aren't meant to be closed. Not everybody's going to get closure here, I don't think here. With this Nine of Wands in reverse, that's not closure. That's creating more chaos from a lack of understanding or an oversensitive expectation. Emperor, oh wow. I fell right on my crystal, clear quartz. Take a chance, walk away, Eight of Cups. Sun in reverse on this Emperor. Okay, an unhappy, empowered person. Okay, so you could have been unhappy learning about something. Oh, Seven of Cups is in reverse, learning, then moving on. Could be a Leo, Aries, energy, involvement here. Learning with this. Okay, moving away from something that wasn't true love, with true love here, into something that is true love. Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords, anxiety about this reunion not happening, abandonment issues, endings taking place, moving on from that, what wasn't protected or wasn't a benefit for everyone involved. He moved away from this King of Wands energy in reverse. It's being brought to lighter life. This charm. Oh, somebody had some fake charm. This King of Wands, fake charm. Charming. Cancer. Battles, movement. Now somebody got stuck with the movement being in reverse, the Chariot. Somebody trying to control the movement. Choosing battles carefully. Answered prayers and well, the movement didn't happen because it was something better to move towards. Here's the Empress. Okay, now we have wait a minute. Now we got something going on. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, burdens, responsibility, unhealed. Okay, not taking accountability for responsibility. Got a Hermit here. Virgo energy. This is following your own path, lighting your own spark, finding within yourself what keeps you going or how to move forward in an abundant energy. So going or if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Virgo, a Libra, Earth sign, it's all coming in now about this Earth helping you see the Empress within, or, you know, create abundance within yourself. So you realize that it's everyone's right, not just a personal deal. King of Swords in the reverse, Knight of Wands in the reverse, Knight of Swords in the reverse again. Ambitions toward this love was, this not going forward toward a wedding, or drama created about the proposal. It wasn't a wish fulfillment. It was overindulging. It was, what is the word? Draining, money-wise, emotion-wise. It was very draining, unprosperous, dispassionate. Somebody could have been jealous about a situation or overindulge, or thinking they might get a pentacle out of it. But the wish fulfillment's in reverse. The proposal is in reverse, and the drama is in reverse. There's not a whole lot of drama and words and thoughts and people. And how, if this is you, how you're attached to this. I'm trying to figure. I want one on this King of Swords in reverse. Why are you in reverse? Oh, because the Queen of Swords is upright. Boundaries. You needed to know what you want here. Somebody could have been overly unemotional. Okay, that's what this could be too. Having you in an unemotional state. And Magician in reverse. Tools. This is about misusing tools and achievements. Gratitude, about money. Seven of Swords in reverse. A loss. Taking a loss around a home, or there was a loss or a deception around a home, or somebody's achievement. From Nine of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. And okay, so somebody misused a tool and now they have to work hard for an achievement again, and they're in another way. Okay. Knight of Wands is activity. It's off. Five of Wands, because it was competitive. It was Five of Cups. Competitive for emotions, competition, sadness, reward in reverse, calm in reverse, potential in reverse. Okay. So you're taking the potential off the table, led to someone showing how uncalm, or where their own inner emotional healing needed to take place. Somebody didn't get rewarded by a home, or there was a loss of a home, which created some kind of sadness and uncalm environment. There's a Hangman. I'm going to close it out and get some advice for you. And unhealed responsibility or accountability. Somebody's in limbo to heal or about healing. It is about the power of love. This is accountability or responsibility, taking accountability or responsibility for the wrongs that you participated in, and then overcoming and healing those pieces or places within yourself. That what's blocking true love, or what kind of faith where you put your faith into in the past. We have Queen of Pentacles coming upright. Three of Swords, being disappointed, no longer being able to endure something. News is heartache, kindness. We've got expansion at the bottom. What is the advice? Spiritual evolution. This was to have you spiritually evolve your values, spiritually evolve your ego, spiritually evolve the lesson, and then learning the blessings contained within the lesson. That's where the benefit and the success comes from. We got number 35, number 10. Voice your concerns, cosmic ancestors. This is setting your heart free with spiritual evolution. Like I find that background very interesting because it's like the light is shining through, but there's all sorts of distortions. Okay, so sifting through the distortions in some type of way. Divine will, number 12. Number 3, letting go of fear to use your intuition about this past. Letting go of fear around love. There's a new direction towards true love. Ground your light. Guard your energy. Ground your light and guard your energy. Use mindful wisdom. You gain mindful wisdom. You gained something worth more than money or houses. You gained wisdom, spiritual wisdom, clarity. Something money can't buy. You learn something money cannot buy. Okay. And therefore, it is invaluable. Okay, so everyone is on their own journey, so you're being asked to spiritually evolve from the situation and allow it to be as it is. Gemini. Number 11, everything is a reflection. Hold up the energetic mirror through these distortions. Number 10 again, 10, you're out of the woods. You made it through. So you made divine will and you let go of fear, and that's how you got out of this or moved on from it or moved into a place of love. Moving from a place of chaos and obsession to love. Truth seeking. You are the truth seeker, awakening, actualizing, and transcending. That's why you're being asked to guard your energy, because truth seekers are, got their own lessons. I wouldn't say. I want to get one more. What are we guarding our energy from? Oh, because oneness is the way. 10, 18, 19, 11, 10, 42 here. Okay, oneness is the way. Ground your light. So sometimes to realize how connected you are, you have to disconnect to see how connected everything is. So stay in observation mode and release judgment mode. Do you like that? And trust your faith. Faith, here twice. Where does your faith, where is it going? Where did it come from? And a deep inward journey is going to fill you in and clue you in on that, Gemini. All right, we'll close it out. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time. I do hope this was helpful.